A minivan. Detectives think that could be the key to finding Amanda Wiley's killer.
That minivan was spotted in the area where the high schooler was murdered, and detectives think the killer was driving it. Here's News 13's Amanda Goodman with details on a possible big break in this case. Amanda?
Nearly 2 weeks in, the case seemed to be stalling. Then this, the Sheriff's Department announces tonight there's a new lead, and it's a big one.
She just wanted to live her life, and she was doing good. She got a job. She's enrolled in college courses.
But 18-year-old Amanda Wiley's life was cut short. The troubled teen was found naked and floating in a North Valley ditch near Edith and Osuna 13 days ago. Investigators say Wiley was shot in the back of the head the night before.
I just don't know how this happened, or who did it, or why they did it, or if it was anybody that she knew.
Nearly 2 weeks later, investigators think they're one step closer to those answers. BCSO released this photo of a minivan. They say someone driving a van similar to this was seen heading toward the ditch where Wiley's body was dumped. Just 3 minutes later, neighbors say they heard gunshots in the area.
The suspect in this case, we're assuming, has to have intimate knowledge of the area. Therefore, that suspect in that van should have been seen in the area before these murders.
BCSO says witnesses saw the van leave the area a couple minutes after the gunshots. They described it as light blue or gray with tinted windows in the back. They also caught a glimpse of the driver.
Witnesses stated that they saw a flat brim baseball cap, and it was pushed back at an awkward angle on the forehead.
What's still a mystery, though, is why. Wiley had a history of prostitution, and she may have been linked to an auto body shop on Edith and Osuna, the home of a suspected prostitution ring. The shop's not far from where her body was found. Detectives, though, are not saying prostitution had anything to do with her death.
I just really just hope that they find who did it.
Now, detectives know where Wiley was up until 9:30 the night she was killed. She was last seen at a bus stop on Central in Carlisle. She was killed just before midnight. Back to you.
All right, Amanda, investigators say Wiley's body was put in the ditch at a secluded location, which leads them to believe the person who killed her knows that area very well.